All right, you guys. So I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your Sunday evening and joining us for this call. I just want to honor you and say that if you were invited to this call, it's because somebody loves you, somebody thinks very highly of you. And I'm so grateful for the girl who thought highly enough of me to invite me to this incredible industry and the friends who brought me into this amazing company. So, without further ado, you guys, I am honored. I am excited to introduce our VP of Digital Strategy. He has over 30 years of experience. He is in marketing. He's got phenomenal sales and marketing background within very successful companies, you guys. His name is David Litt, and he is going to be kicking off this call for us. So David, I'm going to go ahead and pass it to you.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Melissa, and thanks everybody for investing your most valuable asset, your time here on a Sunday evening, and so glad to have you. I see lots of familiar faces and importantly, many unfamiliar faces. And as Melissa said, if you were invited, we are so glad to have you. Welcome. We've built a business for times like these. It's fun, it's simple, it's rewarding. It's on trend, it's online, and it's successful. This business really works. How do we know? Well, because in the last 3 years, we're one of the fastest growing companies here in the United States. And like I said, it's a business that's built for times like these. And it's hard to get anyone to agree on anything these days, but there's probably two things that we can all agree on. Number one is online business is booming. And number two is most people would like to make money from home from an online business. You're already on your screen. Believe it or not, the average American is on their screens 11 hours every single day. And I saw people from Canada and Australia, and you're not very far behind. So I think it's time to put your phone to work. And we're going to show you how to do that so that instead of just being an online consumer, you can actually become an online earner. And, you know, we believe everyone deserves to be happy. That's what this business is about. It's a simple truth. And especially in 2020, it's something that we all need more of. And so we built an online business that is based on a concept called Happy Coffee. We were the category creators for that. Imagine owning an online coffee shop in our new Deliver Me Everything world. And it's not just any kind of coffee, it's this unique happy coffee. And sharing a cup of coffee with a friend is so simple. It makes them happy and it makes you money. And so that's what this business is about. And I'm going to walk through just a couple of ideas that I think will reinforce this concept. Number one is chances are you're already doing it. I think it's 68% of all Americans drink coffee, 400 million cups every single day before noon. So this is a habit. And when you build a business, especially a business that's based on residual income, you want to have a product that people want to have every single day. And coffee is one of those products, maybe number 1, 2, or 3 in most people's lives as far as a gotta have every single day. Number 2 is our product really tastes good. It is as good as any coffee you've ever had. And it's not just coffee. We have other happy drinks as well. We have iced tea. We have vanilla chai. We have a zesty lemonade or a lemon lime drink. We even just came out with a healthy wine. So we've got a lot of very unique beverages. The product is really affordable. So it's less than a cup of Starbucks coffee. Starbucks does about $32 billion every single year. And that business is going online now because people are breaking their Starbucks habit and they're going to companies like us. This is an instant impact product. People don't want to have a product that works in 90 days. They don't even want to have a product that works in 90 minutes. I mean, our product can work for some people as fast as 90 seconds. Now, we don't guarantee that, but it's definitely a product that you'll feel. Most people feel happier and less stressed. They may feel energy, focus, productivity, definitely lots and lots of weight loss testimonials because of the appetite suppression. Everything is natural in these products. And then we have a lot of healthy benefits as well, especially in today's day and age. Staying healthy, super important. We've got very strong antioxidants and immune supporting ingredients. It's really convenient. Like I said, everything is being delivered to people's doors right now. Jeff Bezos seems to be making all the money these days. This is your opportunity to get a share, to own an online business, simple, fun, social. And we have a really generous pay plan, which we'll just touch on at the end of this Zoom. So is it working? Yeah, it's working. We know it's working because, we're doing $135 million last year, which is pretty crazy. In fact, what's even more important is the fine print under there that says we paid out almost $65 million just last year alone to people like you. In 2018, we were the #1 ranked business in social selling news. And in 2019, last year, we were #2. So we're like the Netflix of coffee, just like there were blockbusters on every single corner and suddenly everything became Netflix because it was simpler and more convenient. We're doing the same thing with coffee. We're going to be like the Netflix of coffee, taking business away from Starbucks. So what's next? This is the beautiful thing, is you're here at the exact right time. Your timing is absolutely perfect because we're about to make our next big run. We've had big time success, and now we're going to be a big time brand. We've engaged a new branding company that has worked with some of the largest and most successful brands in the world. And it's not just branding, it's a full digital experience. I'm going to give you a sneak preview in just a bit about what we're pre-launching right now and what will be live here in January. And so that montage of different companies is just a handful of the companies that our branding company worked with. So Kylie Jenner, youngest billionaire ever at age 21. The company we're working with was Kylie Jenner's online marketing team to make that happen. Red Bull, one of the top brands, multi-billion-dollar brand all around the world. This was their online digital experience marketing team. Thrive Cosmetics, people love Thrive Cosmetics, really engaging brand. This is the company that helped Thrive Cosmetics grow. So this company has agencies all across the country, success stories all across the internet, and now they're creating an internet-based digital brand. It's totally unique for us. And not only that, but a new online marketing process that's going to be unlike anything you've seen in the industry. And so what I want to do is give you a quick sneak peek as to what we went through to get to this brand, and importantly, give you a sneak peek of the brand. And so the process took a long time. It took months and months and months. It's a 6-figure investment just in the branding process alone to define and refine the look, the message, the images, then apply it to our digital and our physical marketing materials. So I've been a marketing executive for billion-dollar brands, and I know a lot of companies talk about, we're going to be a billion-dollar company. Well, I've worked with several billion-dollar companies. I've never worked with a company that's $100 million a year that is doing all of the right things like a billion-dollar company at this level. And so that's really where the opportunity lies, is being in early as we're making this big shift, pre-launching this new brand. And as I said, the brand reflects our core statement, which is everyone deserves to be happy. And so this is a sneak preview. This is the homepage, just a mock-up of the Happy Co. So that's what we're going to be called. Happiness is such a simple concept. It's a global concept. It's a universal desire. And in 2020, do you know anyone that couldn't use a dose of happiness? Everybody is looking to be happier. And we want to be the global leader, not just in happy coffee, but in happy products and a happy community to join. So that's a quick little look at what our homepage looks like. But I'm going to give you a deeper dive into it. On the left, there's the homepage. On the right is a product page, and you can get a sense of the digital experience and how it's going to look. We're going to have videos throughout. We're going to have interactivity. We're going to be sharing social, hashtags and social sites and posts from you. So it's going to be something where people are going to get recipes. People are going to get science. They're going to get the information they need to make a decision. And that's because we're getting the best practices from this digital experience company. So you can see there a quick little sneak preview of what a product page might look like close up. And we're going to have icons that make shopping easy and kind of accordion pull downs of information about SmartShip and all kinds of things that's going to make it fun and interactive. And we are going to be an e-commerce company. And there's a little sense of what the Happy Co is going to look like. It's going to be fun. It's going to be engaging. It's going to be simple. And there's going to be lots of elements that you, once you become a brand partner, that you're going to be able to share on your apparel and in your social media as well. This is what our new partner kit is going to look like. So it's a sneak preview. You can see the training materials that are provided. All of this is going to be physical and digital samples as well. The Happy Co is going to be a really unique, fun brand. This is our app. It's our phone app. And we do a lot of product sampling because our product is so instant impact. So that's the app in the middle, and on the left and the right, a couple of examples, mock-ups of some trial packs that you can send out. We like to say simple, 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 sample, sample, sample. All you need to do is share these samples of this Happy Coffee and our other Happy products with people you know, and suddenly you're going to be building a customer franchise and a business. And to me, that's the key to a great business, is a product experience that's so good that you'd share it with somebody even if you didn't get paid. Let me say that again. The key to a great business is a product experience that's so good you'd share it with somebody even if you didn't get paid. Here's the good news. When you share Happy Coffee, you do get paid. That's what this business is all about, is just sharing happy products from your phone. And so this is really a unique combination of a relationship marketing business and an e-commerce business. We're going to support you, make it as simple as possible for you to not only be an e-commerce consumer, but an e-commerce earner. Why let Jeff Bezos and Amazon make all the money? This is your opportunity to monetize your social activity, to create a community of online entrepreneurs, to build a business from anywhere, anytime, from your phone, in the spare moments of your day. That's what people are looking for right now with all the uncertainty in the world. Let's spread a little happiness, make a little money. And I know this business is working, and I'm excited to hear from some of the people that are making it happen, that have been part of that $135 million explosion last year, part of the $65 million in income and commissions that we paid out. So I'm going to turn it back over to Melissa and Gabrielle and others who are going to be sharing. So listen closely, because there's really only two questions you need to answer. One is, will it work? And the other is, will it work for me? And this is your opportunity to hear from real people having success, sharing the happy. So turning it back over to Melissa, Gabrielle, whoever wants to take it next. Thanks so much for giving me the opportunity to share. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen, turn it over to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, David. I love the way that you share what we have. Obviously, you guys, what is coming is fresh. It is exciting. It is beautiful. There's a lot of excitement generated around what's coming, and a lot of growth associated with it as well. So you guys, my name is Melissa Loucas. I am excited to be able to share my story with you guys tonight. I'm in San Diego, California. I am a wife. My husband and I have a blended family. It's a total his, hers, ours situation. We have 5 kids. They range from 11 to 2 years old, you guys. It is crazy up in here. Okay. So they're all being really nice and quiet right now, which is always nice. But I want to share that piece with you guys because, we lead really busy lives. When I started in this industry, a good friend of mine introduced me to it, and she said, Melissa, you might want to check this out. Now, at that time, you guys, my only interest in this industry was a discount on the products, and possibly maybe I could share enough to cover the cost of my products. Okay. That was my initial belief in myself. Okay. I was like really unsure. Now, somewhere along the way, I realized, you know what? People are making phenomenal incomes by just sharing their story with products that they love. Just like David touched on, sharing something, even if you weren't to make a paycheck on it, but thankfully you do here. Now, when I had that realization, I had this moment where I was like, you know what? Why not me? I see these other people going out there sharing with excitement and creating phenomenal incomes for their family. Now, I needed that. Now, you guys, it is no surprise that I've taken the scenic route in this industry. This is my third company. And something that I was looking for, but I didn't find until I came here, was simplicity. I'm going to share some vulnerability with you guys. Uh, I've been here for 2 years now. Right before we got started here, well, several months before we got started here, my husband lost his job. That was our bread and butter, you guys. And it really flipped our world upside down financially. We had the baby on the way, who's almost 2. And financially, we were going through so much. And to be honest with you guys, we were struggling. We didn't even know where the money was going to come from for the rent. Okay, you guys, that's how real it was. And some friends shared the happy coffee with us. And to be honest with you, I was really afraid to start over. I was really afraid to jump in, but my back was against a wall and I knew that something had to change. So I decided to take a look. It was actually something very similar to this. I hopped on a call, and what I found was that it was a very different thing happening here. It was a very special thing happening here because it was that thing I was looking for, which is simplicity. More than ever in my life, I was about to have a baby with 4 older kids. I needed simplicity in my life, right? And I also knew that I needed simplicity to have success. And so, at that time, we jumped in, ended up having a newborn. I'd be on these calls, patting her on my shoulder. But I decided to run with this, you guys. And it's for a few reasons. Our products are impactful. They're life-changing. And I want to start off by saying this really quick. When I jumped in, I didn't even have a product experience first. You guys, I actually really needed the business. I really needed it financially. That's why I got started. And so I was basing my part of my decision on the trust of friends and all of the social proof I was seeing with all these exciting product stories. Now, when I did get on the products right after I enrolled, I was astounded by how amazing they are. It ended up helping me be a way more patient mother. It helps me with focus, with motivation. I used to spend my days like trying to peel myself off of the couch. Okay. Full transparency. I have the best energy I've had in years, you guys, the best motivation I've had in years. Here's the other thing. Help me lose the baby weight. And I don't know about you guys, but like that is such a victory after having a baby. Like you can't wait to get to that, right? So products are phenomenal. Now, the business, you guys, I saw the simplicity, and it's as simple as sharing a cup of coffee, sharing your story, okay? Being real, being authentic, not doing fake stuff, just running with your actual real life story and sharing that excitement. What happened for our family is everything changed financially. It has allowed us to say yes to our children more. It has allowed us to take them on adventures and do fun things as a family that we never could before. It has allowed us to tackle debt, take many vacations. It actually even allowed me to bring my husband home from the job he ended up taking that took him away from our family all the time. So I share that with you guys because I want you to know when I started in this industry, I really just wanted the discount and the ability to pay for my products. And then that question of why not me happened. And I decided to find the right place. This is it. I've been here for 2 years and have had an absolutely life-changing experience here. And I'm so, so grateful for that. Now, you guys, here's the best part. There are a lot of people winning here by doing what I just shared with you, sharing their story, sharing a cup of coffee or the other happy products. And so I am excited and honored to introduce you to a couple of my great friends and leaders on our team. Gabrielle has an incredible story, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to you, Gabrielle.
Thanks, guys. I am so excited and honored and blessed to be here. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight and sharing your evenings with us, or mornings in Australia. I will never get those time zones right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on it. I am a mom of 3 little girls, also a wife, and a licensed acupuncturist. So I kind of wanted to share how I got into network marketing. It's remarkably a similar story to Melissa's, which is probably why we found each other. But it was 2017. I was pregnant, and we had the rug pulled out from under us financially. My husband lost his job. We were in another state. I was pregnant with our third, couldn't even practice acupuncture because I'm only licensed in California. And literally, we were up against a wall. This industry, it saved us. It kept us afloat and created that safety net and that insurance while my husband was able to go look for another job. But along the way there, I realized that some things were missing for me. Like Melissa shared, simplicity was a big one. I had 3 little kids I had at home. My husband, eventually was back working full time, and it was a little bit complicated. So I started to look and had my ears to the ground. I wanted something with simplicity. I wanted easy to follow systems. I wanted an incredibly amazing supportive culture of people. And I saw this adorable little human. You guys just met her, Miss Melissa Loucas, sharing on Facebook about this happy coffee that she found. And full transparency, at first I was like, that's cute, Melissa, with your happy coffee. You go share that, right? But then I watched her, and she had this newborn, and she was genuinely smiling. And I'm like, I had 3 kids. I know that I wasn't looking like that in the very beginning, postpartum. Like, there's got to be something to this. So I saw the customer pages that are out there with all the testimonies and all of the, stories of people sharing everything about what the products have done for them. And I thought, oh my gosh, like, there is something to this. So I jumped in 18 months ago, and what has happened since, you guys, has changed our lives. I still remember the first call I was on, and I was asked what my big, hairy, scary goal was for this business. Like, if I could get, anything, if I could achieve anything here, like, what would that be? And I said it. I was shaking and quivering, and I had zero belief in myself or that I could do it, but I just said it. And I will never forget, my friend and mentor looked me dead in the eye over Zoom, and she's like, it's possible here. Let's do it. And I trusted her. I jumped in, I followed the simple system, ran like the wind. You guys, once I got on the products, not only have they made me a better mom, a better person, a better wife, but the business side, similar to what Melissa shared, has transformed our lives in ways that I'll never even be able to express. Like I said, I jumped in, followed the system, trusted it. Simple, 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 sample, sample, sample. We say it all the time, and y'all, it is the honest truth. That's what I did. And within my first 8 months here, we achieved that big, hairy, scary goal. I'll still remember, like, the first time I saw that commission hit, you guys, I was a puddle. And it's only gone up since then. What's happened since that 8th month mark, you guys, it's completely indescribable. This year will probably go down in history as one of the most difficult years in many of our lives due to everything that's happened. But I can honestly say with my whole heart that I've been so blessed. Our family has been so blessed in ways by this business that I will never truly be able to articulate. And we had the rug pulled out from under us once, and I made the decision that I wasn't going to let that happen again. And I was going to help as many people as I could not let that happen again. So that's what we did. We have came in, we followed the system, we've been teaching other people to do the same. And that's what we have seen. We have people on our team paying for their mortgages, family vacations, covering Christmas for the first time, yard remodels, literally also countless things. The stories, I get goosebumps and chills every single time that we get those commissions. And I feel so grateful to have been able to help other people do that, all from following the simple system that was taught to me. Guys, I'm forever grateful from this. I had so many reasons not to do it: fear of starting over, self-doubt, no time, everything under the sun. But I also made a decision not to let the reason why I had to do it be the reason why I didn't do it. So I just wanted to reiterate again, whoever invited you here tonight believes in you, they care about you, they want to help you achieve the same and see success here. So thank you guys so much for having me. With that said, I want to pass it to one of the other incredible, beautiful, just most kind-hearted, amazing women on our team. Shanice, girl, are you out there?
Hey everyone, yes I am. Hi. Can you guys hear me okay? Awesome. Thank you so much for having me here, you guys, and able to share my incredible story and journey with you. It has been such an amazing journey. My name is Shanice Washak, and I am a mom and also a wife. I've been a hairstylist for the last 16 years. And I started this journey about 16 months ago. Gabrielle actually introduced me to the product, and I was 4 months postpartum with my daughter. So definitely had some weight to lose. I needed energy. I went back to work at 3 weeks behind the chair, and I was battling with like no focus, no energy. So these products had incredible, impactful, powerful right away. So it helped me a lot. I lost my baby weight. And I wasn't really looking into it as so much as a business right in the beginning. But fast when COVID first hit and our first shutdown happened, we had our jobs taken out from underneath of us. So I knew I had this powerful product. I knew that I wanted to share it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to run with this. And, my husband's a gym owner as well. So we were kind of put in this very hard position that we had to we were like, we could lose everything right now. And we were shut down for 3.5 months the first time. So I started to run with this, and I knew how impactful these products were for me, but sharing them with others and hearing other people's story is what really lit the fire underneath of me. And knowing what it was doing and how it was helping people, I'm like, I have to share this with everyone. So that's what I did. And, it has been such an incredible journey. I've, these two ladies, Melissa and Gabby, and the leadership here, you guys, is like no other. I mean, honestly, this community, it's second to none. It's incredible. And this journey has just been really powerful. Sorry guys, I'm a little choked up. So not only that, in these uncertain times of the world, being a hairstylist and opening and closing and opening and closing, we just got news today that our salon is actually closing for good in a month. So I'm sorry, but I'm so grateful for this business and for these people, because it has truly been an impact on me. And I can't imagine not being in this position right now and not knowing where it was going. So sorry guys, but thank you so much for letting me share. Everyone, honestly, we have such an incredible team too. These girls are winning, and whoever invited you here, please reach out to them, because you guys, if you want it, you can have it. It's a cup of coffee. It's a simple cup of coffee that everyone's already doing every day. So thank you guys so much. I have a great night.
Wow, guys, I mean, these stories are incredible. Shanice, thank you so much for sharing your story with such vulnerability. I know that's really fresh for you, and I just want you to know that we really appreciate that. And, it's impactful. I think that there's a lot of people, I know that there are a lot of people who can relate. And so thank you so much, girls, for sharing that. You guys, what's really special is we do have an incredible community of people within this entire company. It's about being authentic. It's about being real. It's about helping others to be happier and to find that financial relief that also saved us. You heard from each of us, and this company came in at the right time and was that thing that we were hoping for, praying for, manifesting. It showed up in the form of happy coffee. And so it's funny to share it that way. No, you don't have to be pregnant or have a newborn to join us. That just happens to be our story. Sorry, guys. But just letting y'all know you don't have to have that in order to run with this. Okay. So I'm going to share some things with you guys. Bear with me. This is my very first time, navigating a call like this. I am extremely excited to share it with you guys. So let's say, okay, you just heard a lot of incredible, excitement. You heard some truth. You heard some incredible stories. Now you're probably wondering, okay, how do you actually get started? What does that look like? First of all, I want to say everybody starts a little bit scared. everybody starts lacking some belief and maybe having a little sense of uncertainty, but there are clues that lead you to know, like, okay, why not me? I believe I can make this work. Okay. Simplicity, simplicity, simplicity. Now, why is this a great time to get started? Now, not only are we in pre-launch, which makes it a phenomenal opportunity with phenomenal timing, we also have Black Friday deals going on. So, you launch your business today, you get started, and you immediately have fantastic pricing bundles to share with your people, which is very, very exciting. We also have international bundles to share if you're in Canada, Australia, New Zealand. So I just wanted to share those with you guys. Now, we have 3 different ways to get started. First one is you can come in on our basically business in a box. It's $49. It comes with a few samples. It is beautiful. Now, what this gets you is that business in a box, as well as launching your websites immediately. So by the time you finish enrolling, your websites are ready to go and to share, which is awesome. We also have what's called our Happier Pack. This is a $250 pack. It comes with samples, also comes with the business in a box. But what's special about our timing right now is that $49 enrollment is waived when you come in with our Happier Pack or our Happiest Pack, which I'm going to share with you in just one second. I want to touch on the value of coming in on one of these packs. Y'all know we were in a tough spot when we got started, okay? And what they shared with me is people are going to want to sample this. So when you get started, if you have those samples on you, it's such an easy way to share the business. It's such a fantastic icebreaker of, hey, have you heard of that happy coffee everyone is talking about? No? Oh my goodness. If you love coffee, you need to try this. This is what I'm seeing it do for people, or this is what I'm experiencing. Here's a sample, you got to try it. It's such a great conversation starter to have when you have samples on hand. Now, our next pack is called the Happiest Pack. It is the $500 option. Also, your $49 enrollment fee is waived with this pack, which is very exciting. It comes with, there are a couple of options here. The one shown is the mixed pack. The savings on these packs, you guys, is phenomenal. I just want to make sure that I kind of circle back and touch on the fact that the savings when you get started with one of these packs it's actually better than far better than our wholesale pricing, which is a great price. This is even better. Okay, you're getting a fantastic discount. On this one in particular, you're saving $197. You're getting a free book down there in the corner. I have my light in the way. It's real talk, it's dark in here. It also comes with our brand new product, which is called Unwind. It helps with having phenomenal sleep. Y'all throw down some Unwind testimonies in the comments because that product is amazing. So you're looking at the first way, which is $49 to get started. You have the 250 pack option. You have the 500 pack option. I highly encourage you to start with samples if you can. Whatever is within your budget, of course, is the best option. Now, so let's say you're excited. You're like, okay, now what do I do? I want to share some numbers with you, like David mentioned earlier, just so that you have an understanding of how simple it is to create the income you're looking for. Okay, so you get started with your own personal order. You have 7 retail customers. You're going to create $398. You plus 7 customers. That's phenomenal, you guys. I just want to make sure that you really have an understanding of how big it is to just go share your story and get 7 customers. Now, let's say you're like, okay, I really need to generate a little bit more than that. What does that look like? That was my story. You guys know I had a financial pain point. What that looks like is you 7 retail customers and you bring 2 friends in on that same, let's say, Happier Pack, okay? That is going to be $848, you guys. That is also getting you to our first rank. Something I want to touch on about our timing is we have double bonuses happening. Not only is the $49 waived, we also have double bonuses for rank, double bonuses for, of course, I'm blanking. We've got double bonuses, okay? That's what I'm going to share with you. Very, very exciting timing. Now, This is our income disclosure statement, you guys, and why we're sharing this is not just what if, this is not just an idea like David shared. This is a proven company. These are proven incomes, you guys. So if you have questions about the income earning potential, circle back with that person who invited you here. You're welcome to take a screenshot of this if you'd like, but mainly understand that we have a very generous compensation plan. This is my third company. I have never seen something more simple, more duplicatable, or more generous than what we have here. So you guys, those are the 3 different ways that you can just get started here. I'm trying to find my way back to you guys. There you are. Hello. Those are the 3 different ways you can get started here. I really highly encourage you to take advantage of this moment of where we are at right now within this company. Circle back with that person who thinks highly enough of you to invite you here. And again, thank you so much for your time with us. And thank you, ladies and David, for sharing so much. And I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you,
Great
guys.
job. Great job.
Thank you.
Awesome story. Thank you,
Gabrielle,
ladies.
thanks,
Everybody,
Shanice.
thank you,
Thanks,
David.
Night, y'all.
Thanks, Melissa.
Good night, everyone.
Amazing.
Nice, guys. Great job.
Yes, so much value you're sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you from Australia. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Say bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful night, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Melissa.
Guys, thank you.